Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा
Hare Krishna,
सिन्धुभ्य एव च
Krishna
पतितानां
Krishna, Hare
पावनेभ्यो
Hare,
वैष्णवेभ्यो
Hare
नमो नमः।
Ram, Ram,
अनंत कोटि वैष्णवृत्त की जय, श्रीला प्रभुपाद की जय। Today's quote on chanting by Srila Prabhupada is taken from Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 25.199. In the beginning, when one is initiated into the chanting of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, there are naturally many offenses. In the beginning, when one is initiated into the chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, there are naturally many offenses. Therefore, the devotee should very carefully try to avoid these offenses and chant purely. This does not mean that the Hare Krishna Mahamantra is sometimes pure and sometimes impure. Rather, the chanter is impure due to material contaminations. So he has to purify himself so that the holy name will be perfectly effective. Please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada and Guru Maharaj. I am Pooja from Sydney. And may I know who have joined today?
Hare Krishna Mataji and Hare Krishna to all the devotees. This is Sundar Bandari from Maryland. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam. All glories to Srila Prabhupada and Guru Maharaj. Thank you so much for joining.
Hare Krishna, Puja Mataji and all the summer devotees, Dhanavad Pranam, Shri Prabhupada ki jai, Guru Maharaj ki jai. This is Shamarasika Devdasi from Germantown, Maryland.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandavat Pranam. All glories to Srila Prabhupada and Guru Maharaj. Thank you so much for joining.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Madan Pranam to you, Shri Prabhupada ki jai, Guru Maharaj ki jai. This is Rupini Padma Devi Dasi from Orlando, Florida.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandavat Pranam. All glories to Srila Prabhupada and Guru Maharaj. Thank you so much for joining.
Hare Krishna, Puja Mataji, Dandavat Pranam. Please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada and Guru Maharaj. My humble obeisances to all the assembled devotees on this call. This is Premanandini Devi Dasi from Ashburn, Virginia.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandavat Pranam. All glories to Srila Prabhupada and Guru Maharaj. Thank you so much for joining.
Yeah, Hare Krishna, everyone, and I also would like to inform you that His Grace Yugal Kishore Prabhu was speaking on Tuesdays, right? Every Tuesday. So he's visiting to India for Kartik month. So we have Shamik Rishi Maharaj today, and Maharaj is joining in a minute.
Yeah, Hare Krishna Mataji, Dhanur Pranam, Jai Shri Jai Shri Guru
Hare
Maharaj.
Hare Krishna, Radha Ram.
Yeah, Hare Krishna Maharaj, Dhanur Pranam.
Srila Prabhupada. At least you have few people of come. That's nice to hear your sweet voice. We'll begin in a couple minutes. Okay. I don't know if anybody else is.
Anybody else who would like to announce their name? So Hare Krishna devotees, Dandavat Pranam. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. All glories to Guru Maharaj. Today we are so fortunate to have His Grace Sami Rishi Maharaj from Khargaon, India. And
Right
today
now,
Prabhuji is going.
This time Prabhuji is
sorry.
from Dallas. And
Yeah,
he,
Maharaj is in US now,
yeah,
and Maharaj is giving this class from hospital.
yes,
Okay.
yes. We are so
Hari Bol Maharaj.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Hari
Hari
Bol.
Bol, Hari Bol.
May you
Texas.
recover fast, Maharaj. Our prayers are there for you, Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Okay.
Dhanavad
Okay.
Pranam.
Wonderful.
Nice to see you, Maharaj.
Nice to see all of you. You will see hospital gown, hospital chair. Okay. So we'll start at least the Mangalacharan. Om Agyantimirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Shri Chaitanya Mano Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayyam Dadati Padanti Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yutapakamalam Shri Guru Vaishnavamsha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Vijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Dev Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sagana Lalita Sri Vishakhanvitam Shah He Krishna Karuna Sindhu दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेशु गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमोस्तुते तप्तकाञ्चन गौराङ्गे राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी नमामि हरिप्रिये नमो महावदनाय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नाम्ने गौरतुचे नमः वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे नमः ओम विष्णुपादाय कृष्णाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जय मुदीरयेत् नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवती उत्तम श्लोके भक्तिर्भवती नैष्टिकी ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय
Jai.
जय we'll read the verses until after the second word there is no purport, so we'll go all the way to whatever I think verse number 43. So text number 35. This is the demigod's appeal to the Lord for protection. So little bit background that Sur and Asur, Devasur Sangram, was the biggest fight on the Earth planet, around this planet, around this universe that happened in almost like in, we are talking about Satyayug. There was Ram Ravan Yuddha in Treta Yuga and Kaurav Pandav fight. That was also a big number. But Krishna killed more people with Jarasandha. Jarasandha was bringing 23 Akshavani Sena each time he came. And every time he killed all of them. Then he will collect, because of his power, he will collect more and more people to assist him in the fighting with Krishna. One time he invited Kalaivan also. Anyway, so, and he jumped from the one mountain. He put fire all around, and Krishna went up to that. So he thought that they got burned out. And his name became famous as Ranchod. Why that name Ranchod? Because he left the fighting arena. But any name, anything about Krishna, it is Makhan Chor or clothing chore or whatever you may call, it is all auspicious. Anything with Krishna is always auspicious. And if we chant his name with these names, can you hear?
Yes, Guru.
Okay, so that is also very nice. So we should not say that how this Krishna's name is Ranchod. Why did he is the most powerful person? Everybody is afraid Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, everybody is afraid, even sun god, they all work according to his desire. So if we also work according to his desire, he is making us turn around like Brahmin Sarvabhutani. So if we also act according to his desire, then naturally we would be protected by Krishna and we will go back to Krishna's abode. But we have our own agenda. And because of our own agenda, we are remaining in the material world. So we should not have, you see, one may say that I should not have a plan. You have a plan, but do according to the scriptural injunction, and later on, whatever Guru Sadhu Shastra is saying you do accordingly, but not whimsically and against the scriptural injunction. We do many times things against the scriptural injunction, and that's why we are put into the difficulty in the material world. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, Ishvara Sarvabhutana Tadeshe Arjuna Tisthati. That Ishvara is sitting in the heart, in the Pradesh or the place of heart, Arjuna Tisthati, Brahmin Sarvabhutani. And he is moving us all around, just like a yantra moves. If you are in a plane, you have no control. Brahmin Sarvabhutani, yantra runani maya. Like the yantra is moved by me, Maya, by his Maya Shakti. So we should move according to Krishna's direct energy, means not Mahamaya, but Yoga Maya. That will unite us to Krishna, and Mahamaya will separate us from Krishna. So we should know the differences. So this Devasura Sangram, what happened? Surasa Muni brought nice garland and put on the neck of Indra. And Indra, out of pride, too much opulence, too much Sura, Sundari. So he was under all that influence. So he put onto the neck of his elephant and Ravat. An elephant, being an animal, he pulled it out of his neck by his trunk and threw it on the ground and smashed it with his leg. And so it's a gross dishonor to a guru of such an exalted yogi. He may not be a devotee, but he was a great, mystic, powerful yogi. So he cursed that your power and ahankar, it's low. Krishna does not want to see any kind of pride in his devotees, and he was under pride. So he had to lose his power. So when they saw the demons, Asura was somehow Bali Maharaj's party, and he was the king of the Asuras, Prahlad Maharaj's grandson. Virochan, and Virochan's son is. So when that happened, Asura will start on the upper hand, and all the demigods were either and thither, just gone, hiding, that they may not be caught and killed by the Asuras. In this way, now they went to Vraspati, and Vraspati said that it is their time. Demigods Guru is Vraspati. So it is a demigod's time, and then you go and worship Vishnu, and he will guide you. So Vishnu came and he said that you make a truce with them and do the Samudra Manthan. In that way, there were many incarnations happened, like turtle on which the mountain was kept, and Lakshmi ji also came out of that, and many incarnations. Anyway, doesn't matter. By churning the milk, this milk ocean, they both churn. But after that churning, and you know that how the nectar was sneezed by Mohini Devi, Mohini Murti, in another incarnation of the Lord, and she gave all the nectar to the demigods. When this happened, there was another fight that they have deceived us, kill them. So they were again running, and so anyway, so demigods are appealing the Lord. These are the prayers by the demigods to the Supreme Lord Krishna for protection, for what they should do. So text number 35. Nirmukham yasha tujata veda jata kriyakanda nimitta janma antah samudre anupachan swadhatun tasidatamna samaha vibhuti. Fire, which is born of for the sake of accepting oblations in ritualistic ceremonies, is the mouth of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Fire exists within the depths of the ocean to produce wealth, and fire is also present in the abdomen to digest the food and produce various secretions. for the maintenance of the body. May that supremely powerful personality of Godhead be pleased with us. So we don't know how the food is digested, how the food that we take in the rough form becomes blood, serum, energy, how that all happens. Just like there is no machine that you put some grass on front and it produces milk. Same thing for us also. So Krishna has made this arrangement for every living being and how it is digested and they get energy and could work. Fire, Bhima and Brocodar kind of fire, and that he will digest anything that they will eat within few minutes or few hours. So he had to eat quite often. And fire is also the mouth of Brahmanas or Vishnu. And so if you put the food in the mouth of the Brahmanas and the ghee coming out of from the mouth, that also that ghee, Krishna becomes very happy. And the Brahmanas are chewing, it's a Vaishnava, pure Vaishnava, chewing the food that is prasad, and then their ghee is coming out from their mouth, just like you have rasgulla. Sometimes the juice from the rasgulla, they come and that comes out. So in that way, if the ghee comes out, Vishnu becomes very, very happy because Vishnu takes the Brahmanas and a Vaishnava's mouth as his own mouth. So in this way, this fire, and when you do the fire sacrifice, that is also the same. When we do this oblations, our forefathers' oblations are doing some activity, then this fire god. So how do you feed the Vishnu? Through the fire, through doing the fire. Many people may not understand this, that they are wasting all these ingredients. When they are bathing Lord Shiva with milk, people also blame, why do you spoil so much milk? Let it be fed to the poor people, poor children. But if Vishnu is happy, then everybody could be happy. If Vishnu or Krishna is not happy, then nobody would be happy. So what is the point you feed all that milk? Vishnu is not happy. And he withdraws everything from the ground. Nothing is produced. No grains, no jewels, no medicinal herbs. Nothing would be produced without the mercy of Krishna. Krishna is the provider. He has plenty. He could support 100 times more than the population what is right now. But you have to obey the laws of the nature, laws of Vishnu. You have to become devotees to get that. So that powerful personality. So this is all the prayers. It is also given in 12th chapter of Bhagavad Gita.
So hello, hospital na mandana.
Can background could be unmuted, please? I hear some background sounds. The next verse, text number 36. Yachakshurasit taranir devayanam त्रयीमयो ब्रह्मण एष दीक्षणं द्वारं च मुक्तेरमृतं च मृत्यु प्रसीदतां न स महाविभूति. The last line is the same as the upper in 35. The sun god makes the path of liberation, which is called Arsira Di Vartma. He is the chief source for understanding of the Vedas. He is the abode where the absolute truth can be worshipped. He is the gateway to liberation. He is the source of eternal life as well as cause of death. Sun God is the eye of the Lord. May that Supreme Lord, who is supremely opulent, be pleased with us. This is about Sun God. Chakshuresha Savita Sagalak Viranam Raja Samasta Suramurti Ashesha Teja Yashya Gaya Brahmati Samartha Kala Chakro Govindamadi Purusham Tamam Bhajami. So, sun and moon, they are the two eyes of the Supreme Lord also. Sun makes around the around all the planets, such a great speed. You cannot imagine that with such a great speed where sun is moving, earth is moving, everything is moving. And we want to remain in the material world forever without moving. It's such a hashaspad, laughing stock that everyone is moving, everyone is growing old, everyone is getting disease, everyone is dying, but we think that we would not die. And we don't prepare. We prepare for so many things, but we don't prepare for the ultimate exam, that is death. That whether our mind is on Krishna or our mind is on some another project. It is ours or it is Krishna's project, but it should be Krishna's project. Everything should be meant for Krishna. The sun god is considered to be the chief of the demigods. He is also considered to be demigod who watches the northern side of the universe. He gives help for understanding the Vedas. Is confirmed. The sun, full of infinite effulgence, is king of all the planets and the images of the good soul. Sun god, reverse one, and the first Bhagavad Gita was given to Vivashate Yogam. Whatever that I gave, that is to the sun god. Sun god gave that knowledge to son Ikshvaku. Ikshvaku gave that Uttanpad's father, Manu. So Manu got from Ikshvaku. And this is in this parampara. But later on, this parampara got lost. And then Krishna put Arjun on the spot to give the same knowledge back again. The sun is like the eyes of the Supreme Lord. I adore the Lord, Govinda. In pursuance of those order, the sun performs his journey, mounting the wheel of time. The sun is actually the eye of the Lord. In the Vedic mantras, it is said that unless the Supreme Personality of Godhead sees, no one can see. Unless there is sunlight, no living entity on any planet can see. Therefore, the sun is considered to be the eye of the Supreme Lord. That is confirmed here by the word Yachakshur Asita, and in the Brahma Samhita by the words Yachakshur Esha Savita. The word Savita means the sun god. So if the Lord everything is done by the Lord, we think we are doing, but in actuality, it is according to our desire and karma. What Lord sees, we could see. If the Lord does not see, we cannot see. If there is no sun, we cannot see anything. So everything depends on the Lord. Paramatma sentience is there. And so if we desire to do something, say touching our nose. So we cannot touch our nose unless, like you desire, then that is soul is desiring, and Paramatma is sanctioning, then only you can touch your nose. It's not possible. So everything is sanctioned by the Supreme Lord. You may say he sanctions the wrong things also. Why do you desire something wrong? You should be in knowledge. When you get a human form, every opportunity is there for you to understand the Vedic literature, to understand what is good, what is bad. Krishna teaches us through himself, through his literature, Shastra, Sadhu, Guru. So he sends all this. There is also Paramatma inside also. And then outside he sends as Chaitya Guru. Chaitya means in the Chetna, in your consciousness. So there is a Chaitya Guru, there is a. So Chaitya Guru is like Paramatma is Chaitya Guru. He is in our Chetna consciousness. So we'll read text number 37. Pranad Bodhyasya Characharanam Prana Sahobalmojasya Vayu Anya Anvashma Samraja Viva Mugavayam Siddhatamna Samahavibhuti is living entities, moving and non-moving, receiving their vital force, their bodily strength, their very lives from the air. All of us allow the air for our vital force. Exactly as the servants follow an emperor, the vital force of air is generated from the original vital force of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. May that Supreme Lord be pleased with us. So Pranavayu, that we are alive because of the Prana, Pan, Myan, Saman, Udan. There are different kinds of air that circulates in the body and that keeps us alive. It keeps our organs moving or active. So that Pranavayu, the original Pranavayu, comes from the Supreme Lord. Vital force of the air is generated from the original vital force. That is the original vital force of Supreme Personality of Godhead. So wanted Supreme Lord be pleased with us. So they are praying that you become please happy with us. You are all this, digesting the food, you are the sun and moon, you are like this pranapana, like all this vayu, you are that. Krishna is everything. We don't have to remember all these things. If we could remember just one thing, that Krishna is all and all. And if you could remember Krishna all the time, then you don't have to go through big scriptures and big books and big knowledge, but that knowledge would come, or we will be able to focus by studying the Vedas, studying the Srimad Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita, listening to classes, and that purifies us. And in a pure state, we will be able to remember Krishna purely all the time. Text number 38. Shrotra disho yish pradashyakani prajigire gire satham purushasya nabhya pranendriyatma susharira keta prasidatam na samaha vibhuti. Same line. Last line is the same. May the supremely powerful personality of Godhead be pleased with us. The different directions are generated from his ears. The wholes of the body comes from his heart, and the vital force, the senses, the mind, the air within the body, and ether, which is the shelter of the body, come from his navel. So from what part, what thing is generated is given here. In actuality, if we understand that everything comes from Krishna. Everything is the source of everything. Aham sarvasya prabhava matta sarvam pravartate. Iti matva bhajante mam buddha bhava samanvita. Aham sarvasya prabhava. I am the origin of everything. So here also some of the things that he is origin. So we take shelter of such the supreme personality of Godhead, who is the most powerful personality. X39. Valan Mahendra Stri Dasha Prasadan Manyor Nirisho Dishanad Virinchi Kebhyas Tuchandas Shushayo Melataka Sidatam Nasa Mahavibhuti. Mahendra, the king of heaven. Mahendra. That is Indra. Indra is a post. Indra is not the name of the person. So whoever comes, Brahma is a post, Durga is a post, Shiva is a post. So that post, but it's not that person's name is there. So Mahendra, the king of the heaven, was generated from the prowess of the Lord. The demigods were generated from the mercy of the Lord. Lord Shiva was generated from the anger of the Lord. And Lord Brahma from his sober intelligence. The Vedic mantras were generated from the bodily holes of the Lord, and great saints, Prajapatis, were generated from his genitals. May that supremely powerful Lord be pleased with us. So how Prajapati means progenitors, who produce lot of children like Daksha Prajapati, because Daksh means expert in producing children. So that is where they came from. They all came from the Supreme Lord. Even Lord Shiva, even Lord Shiva was also generated when becoming a Beti. So generated from anger of Lord Brahma. And so he came out of, anyway, different demigods, they come from the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Text number 40. Shri Vakshasah Pitaraschayasana Dharmastanadi Tara Rastrato Abhuta Dauryash Shishnor Apsaraso Viharat Prasidatamna Samahavibhuti. The goddess of fortune, that is Lakshmi Devi, was generated from his chest. The inhabitants of Pitraloka from his shadow, reason from his bosom, and irreligion, the opposite of religion, from his back. The heavenly planets were generated from the top of his head, and Apsaras from his sense enjoyment. May that supremely powerful personality of Godhead be pleased with us. So in this way, the demigods and everybody, even sin, was also produced from the Supreme Lord. You may say, from the back of the Supreme Lord. No, irreligion, the opposite of religion, from his back. So why Krishna produced all this irreligion? Some people have the desire to fulfill, and they will rotate through to any extent unless they fulfill their desire. But if we desire to have serve Krishna, desire to please Krishna, desire to live and undergo Krishna's desires, and naturally Krishna are his pure devotees' desires, and naturally we will be purified and uplifted back to Krishna's abode. So Krishna is the source. You may say, ये पाप कहाँ से आया? पाप का खान क्या है? But original source, everything of origin is in Krishna, and it is how we utilize it, how we use it, what is the purpose we have to understand. Because if we don't fulfill our desire, we will be rotating through so many species of life, and in that way, so many species. So rather than going through so many, Krishna, okay, you enjoy, that is what you think you could enjoy. This wrong thing against the scriptural or irreligion, then you do it. So Krishna, being a benevolent father, he fulfills the desires of his devotees. He never comes against the desire of his children. Vipro mokha dharma chayesh kuyam ajanya asir yorvanam char purvor vido jo gri aveda shudra asidatam nasa mahavibhuti. The Brahmanas and Vedic knowledge come from the mouth of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. From the mouth comes the Brahmanas and the Vedas also. Vedic knowledge. The Kshatriya and bodily strength come from arms. The Vaishyas and their expert knowledge in productivity and wealth come from his thighs. And the Shudras who are outside of Vedic knowledge come from his feet. May that Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is full in prowess, be pleased with us. So I will end here. Ramanath, they requested me to speak, so if you have it, give it to me. Gopi, ये दामोदर stuff. So we will, it's a Damodar month, and मामेश्वर सचित् आनन्दकुण्डे सत्कुण्डल गोकुले व्रजमानम् यशोदभियो लोकाल धवमानम् परामरस्तम् अत्यन्त धृत्य गोप्या यशोदभियो लोका धवमानम्। फिर से नंबर 1 आई वो तुमको पहले जो हिंदी को बताया था वो कुछ होल्ड कर लेती। Anyway, we don't have it written another form. Ms. Damodar Astak that I can explain, but you all know that is a wonderful, wonderful Leela of Krishna, that how Yashoda Mai, when he broke the pot of the yogurt and rain, and then in a room where there was water was stored, he climbed on this ukal, grinding mortar, and then he was distributing butter to the monkeys. Yashoda Mai, after removing the milk on the stove, when she see all these things, not that she become angry that now the child has grown up, he has more intelligence, he can climb, he can distribute, but she says that she may get bad habits, and she may be afraid, he may be afraid of me and may run out somewhere. And because of that, she wanted to tie him down. He does not run away from the home. So Krishna is ahead and Yashoda Mai is behind him to catch him, and all the hair became loose, her flowers on the hair, they fell down, all the neighbors and all her friends were laughing. And so anyway, ultimately when he saw that my mother is very much tired, so much sweat is coming, so out of endeavor, so endeavor is the first thing, has to be there, and another other than the endeavor has to be mercy of the Supreme Lord. Supreme Lord is always merciful anyway, but our endeavor has to be there to get the grant from the Supreme Lord, whatever we want to do. So he got caught up. Now mother wants to tie him. She had a rope and she tried to tie, and Krishna was in his lap, and very small waist, but that rope, and they were joining rope after rope, and they're always 2 fingers short, and those 2 fingers are endeavor and the mercy of the Lord. When both things came together, Krishna saw, and he got ultimately bound up by the Supreme Lord. And then you know that how that okay. So while reading some of it, so we read the first verse. Udanta Muhur Netram Yogmam Rajantam Kara. This is very nice story. It is not a story, it happened. And you know how that Nalkuver were removed. So Rudantam Muhur Netram Yogmam Rajantam Karam Bhoja Yogmena Satanka Netram Muhu Swashakam Patri Rekanka Kanta Itagrevadamo Narambadeva Bhakti Bhaddam. So he was crying and rubbing his eyes with his 2 hands and looking very Satanka Netar by the 5 minutes. So Mohan Swasa Kampati, there were on the count, there were 3 lines were showing up. Iti Drikshvalilabhi Prananda Kunde Sagosham Nimajantam Akyapayantam Tadiye Shita Geshu Bhaktarjitattvam Puna Premastastab Shatavranti Vande Varam deva moksham na mokshavadim va na chanyam prane amvare shadapiya idam teva purnata gopala balam sada me manasya virastam kimanyai idam te mokham bhojam atyanta nilay vratam kundalay snigdha taktasya gopya mohoshchumbita bimba raktadharam me manasya virastam alam lakshalabhe. The Mohoshchumbita, by the chumban, kissing of the Krishna's cheeks, they become red like bimba prod. And I want to see that scene. What is the point of getting millions of other benefits? Namo Deva Damo Dharananta Vishnu Tasida Prabhu Duk Dalabhimagnam. Is a prayer. Rapadrasti Prastyati Dinam Vatano Rahane Shama Agyam Etyakshidreksha Kuveratma Jo Baddha Murte Vayadvad Tvaya Mochito Bhakti Bhajav Prataucha. These two sons of Kuver were liberated by the Lord by this activity. Tatha Prema Bhaktim Swa Kamme Prayacha Namokshigra Mesti Damodare. I don't want any more liberation. What I want is Prema Bhakti. Because that is you got very close to the Supreme Lord. You become part or member of his family, not by going to the moksha stages. Now they are praying to that rope that is binding. That is also very important. Namaste stu damne sura dipti damne tvadiyo darayat vishwasya damne namne namo radhikayai tvadiya priyayai namo lilay devaya tubhyam. So I will end here. I know there are still some time, but if anybody has any comments, questions, because there is some X-ray people are waiting outside. So if anybody has any comments, questions, or can you hear right now?
Thank you very much, Prabhuji, for your, wonderful class. And despite being in the hospital, really appreciate it. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare
Thank
Krishna.
you. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Guru Maharaj, it is really, really inspiring to see what you're doing. And I don't know,
Yes,
just like your class has, like last class really inspired me. And I am very grateful, Maharaj. Thank you so much.
I am grateful
Hare
also.
Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu, that you joined and took your time.
Oh, Prabhu, this is nothing what you're doing. I just at least thank you, Prabhu. Thank you. Hare
Hare Krishna Maharaj, Dhamma Pranam. Yes,
Hare Krishna, Radha Rama Prabhu.
you're very, very inspiring, Maharaj. And very soon we want to see you in person, Maharaj. So looking forward to see you soon.
Soon that day would come. It won't be
Yeah.
long.
No, you're
Okay.
looking much better now than last week, Maharaj. So I can
Yes,
say that.
yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I feel better today. There is a big procedure that they are doing, putting
Mm.
stents in the place of the bile duct, which is cut
Mhm.
off. And so
Everything
hopefully,
will be all right,
by
and then
your
we'll see
prayers,
you.
by Krishna, will make that operation successful.
Yeah, it will be successful, Maharaj. We'll see you soon, Maharaj. Hare
Okay, Prabhu.
Krishna.
Okay, Hare Krishna.
Oh.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada and Guru Maharaj. Maharaj, it was very, very, very nice and wonderful to see you after a long time. I think someone is talking, but everyone can mute their phone when some. Maharaj, it was really wonderful to hear
Okay,
Damodarattakam,
Prabhu.
especially from the bed. I'm in the office right now, but still, I could not stop myself, hearing you. Thank you, Maharaj, and see you soon. As Radharaman Maharaj, Prabhu said, we
Okay.
would like you to definitely visit again in the same way how you visited last time. Thank you, Maharaj, for wonderful.
Okay, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare
It's a
Krishna.
near
Let's all sing 3 times for Maharaj's surgery.
Yes, we can pray for
Haribo.
early recovery.
Hari
Hari Bol.
Hari Bol.
Bol.
Hari
Bol.
Bol.
Hari Bol.
Hari
Hare
Bol.
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
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 Ram,
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 Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare
Hare.
Hare.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
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 Ram
Ram
Ram,
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 Hare
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 Hare.
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 I'm thankful to all of you, although I could not speak with everyone individually or separately, but I could see the names, and thank you so much
Get
for,
well soon, Maharaj.
for your wonderful association. Hare Krishna. Jai Shri
Thank you.
Prabhupada.
Thank you, Maharaj. Hare Krishna.
Kumbha.
Feel better soon.
Dandavat Pranam Maharaj. Hare Krishna.
Okay. Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna. Hare
Srila
Bol.
Prabhupada ki jai.
Sindhu
Jai.
Patitana
Bhagavatam ki jai.
Vaishnava Namo Namaha Anant Koti Vaishnava ki jai
Jai,
Brahmacharya Sridhar Thakur ki jai
Jai,
Bhagavad Gita Srila Prabhupada ki jai
Jai,
His
Jai.
Holiness Shami Krishi Maharaj ki jai.
Ki Jai.
Jai.
Thank you
Hare
so much,
Bol.
Maharaj. Hare
Thank you,
Krishna.
Maharaj.
Hare
Get well soon.
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
Krishna.